what we are doing is we're kind of on stage, and as you can see, we have got our event happening here. And as I think I did on another video, which you can see back here from London, we do a whole series of different opportunities, where these are opportunities where people can kind of get connected and share with each other how they can be of most value and what they're looking for, allowing them to move forward as well. And I, first of all, urge you to go and think about, well, what is your biggest opportunity right now? And secondly, we had an impromptu opportunity which showed up, which I want to put in this video, which actually happened as a result of the VIP lunch, and I'm going to show you that in a moment, right? Because this is basically a little video where someone asked me a question, and it turned into a kind of a little opportunity for her to share a bit about her business as well. And you can kind of see this is our opportunity board, right? They're all kind of like in this area. So there's a whole bunch of different boards around where people are sharing their opportunities, and they're kind of all around here. So you get to choose which one you want to have a look at as you go. So watch this video and see what shows up just from something which is kind of in the moment. Say hi, Jo.
Hello.
Hi. And okay, so Jo, do you want to share what your question was?
My question was with Roger when he does his amazing videos where he keeps
like
us,
this one here.
Yeah, where he keeps us so engaged. How does he do it? Does he do it with a selfie, and does he have some sort of language pattern or structure that he follows because he does it with such engagement?
Yeah, and if you look around here, right, it's not like we're alone. There's lots of people here. Do you want to wave? Okay, so Jo, what am I actually using to do this video right now?
Well, your hand, and he's got his own selfie happening.
That's my hand here. Yeah, okay. And what's the camera? It's a high-end camera?
No, it's just his iPhone.
This is my iPhone, right? So this is iPhone. It's not even the latest iPhone either, actually.
No, it's actually just
this is like iPhone 5 or something? Yeah, yeah. iPhone 6 is a bit big. But anyway, so this is an example of a video, right? We just kind of do it. But here's what I want to do, right? I want to take this as an example. Let's take this as an example of how you can shift your business around. So Jo, we've worked together for a bit, right? Mm-hmm. You were part of the mentoring, and then you stopped being part of the mentoring, and then you came back and were part of the mentoring again. What would you say has been one of the biggest things you're now shifting in your business model based on the things we've been talking about and how you're, well, first of all, tell everyone what you do and then what that model is.
Okay, I'm an Ayurvedic practitioner, so I have a clinic in Brisbane, but we're wanting to change and shift the model that we can actually allow the world to know about what Ayurveda is and the fact that it comes from India, but the Ayurvedic doctors have been so well engaged in what they do technically that the world doesn't really know in the layman's terms how they can actually put that into their life.
So Ayurveda as a actual word, Sanskrit word,
yeah.
What does it mean?
Ayurveda is the science of life.
The science of life, right? Most people don't know that. Did you know Ayurveda is the science of life, right? Most people don't know that. We think it's some kind of treatment or something. Did you know that there's a total of 360? Tell them about the 360.
There's 360 different pulse combinations. So when you meet an Ayurvedic practitioner, they may take your pulse, which is called a nadi, and then they'll find out exactly what is your body type, what is your imbalance, where is the disease in your body, so they know exactly where to start.
You talked about 3 different body types, right?
Yeah.
What were they again?
So there's 3 different body types, which is Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. So you're born at that. You don't change. It's just who you are.
Yeah.
So when you know that, then you stop trying to be something that you're not.
Right. And you just mentioned that because we just had lunch and you came over there, and you were saying, why don't we do something, and I mentioned the whole health dynamics, that if people actually know what their actual body type is and how they should be eating, and you link that to your wealth dynamics, would that be a cool thing to have? Yeah, that'd be awesome, right? And so basically, what was really interesting is when we looked at what the brand could be for what you're doing about the 360, I was like, why don't we do Ayurveda 360, which is the whole concept of the fact that there's a full round view of what it is in terms of the science of life in all aspects of your life, and at the same time, we could then bring in the 360 different pulse combinations, which then you could actually have as a set of cards or something that allows people to really understand where they're at, right? Would that be an awesome product? By the way, do you think that's a product that you could actually have online and people would be interested in? It would, right? Yeah, we got a hand up. You like that idea, Michelle?
Yeah, I'm booking in.
You're booking in, right? Okay. And by the way, at the moment, most of Jo's business is coming from a clinic that she has, but there's a whole bunch of things where it could be much easier creating an online business and supporting that. So we're going to be working on that whole process. But that's really the key to this, is if you have a business right now, and that business is one where you're thinking it's not making the money I want it to make, sometimes it's not because you haven't got the right passion or the right knowledge. It's because you're just using the wrong model to make it happen, right? Sometimes models work, like the wrong model of iPhone. But other times, it's going to be about basically shifting and upgrading your model, just like I will eventually with this iPhone as well. And when you do that, it does shift everything. Was that cool? Wow. Okay, so everyone say goodbye to this little extra bonus. Okay. See you later.